Welcome to My Alpha Empowerment. This is Josh. Today's video topic is the woman cushion. You guys might be asking, what in the world does that mean? What the heck is a woman cushion? Well, the reason I wanted to make the video today was it's really simple. There has to be a cushion between you and the woman that you're trying to attract or the woman that you are in the relationship with. A cushion basically is a padding. You don't want to smother your woman. Okay, that cushion is there for her feelings to develop. It's giving her space, it's giving her time, and it's giving her a space between you and her so that she can basically think about you more. All right, the guys that smother her and are in her face like that, they remove the cushion, it's like boom.
I want you to love me. I want you to love me. Love me. I want to make you love me. I want you to kiss me all the time. I want you to reassure me that you love me.
And it's so forced, okay? We do not want to be forced. Women do not want to be forced, especially. They want to be the ones that say, you know what? This guy's a hunk and I want to be with him out of my own free will. And before you know it, guys, they're chasing you around. And you're not there to play games. You're not there to make her chase you. But in reality, when you are attractive, they will chase you. Okay, it goes both ways, but you got to understand that that cushion is vital. That space between you and her is so crucial. This is probably one of the hardest things I ever had to learn through my own personal development. It's like I would be out with a woman and it would be like, I would want to force it so bad. Like, I want the reaction out of you, honey. I want you to like me right now. I want to know that you like me so I can know whether to be confident next date we're together. But that is totally immature, and you're basically sucking on her for energy. You're sucking the life out of her, and you're a leech. You're sucking the life force out of the woman you're with. When they feel like they're being sucked on like a leech, they are going to take off and run to the next guy. And if that guy is a leech, they're gonna leave him too. And until they find the strong guy that doesn't suck on her for their own self-esteem, that is the guy that they are gonna pick. The lucky guy of the day. The guy who's confident, the guy who isn't a leech. So right now, if I were to lay a big pillow out right here, and I were to drop an egg onto the pillow, do you think that that egg would break from this distance right here? No, it wouldn't break. What if I removed that and put a flat piece of cement down? Do you think that the egg would break? Absolutely. So when we don't have the cushion in our relationships with women, the relationship is going to break like that egg, okay? You want to make sure that you do not smother the woman you're with, guys. It is so crucial. In fact, it's almost more crucial than learning how to get her phone number and learning how to pick her up when you meet her. Because it's very easy to do that when you learn the right steps, but really the hard part comes when you're in that relationship and you're so begging to get the reaction from her all the time and you want reassurance like 24/7. Like, dude, you got to be your own man. All right? You got to have your mission. You know, and it's all those things like your fitness, like your mission, all those things add up to not having to leech off of her. If all you have is her to look towards, if she's basically your God, like your life energy source, you are going to hit a dead end every single time you get into a relationship. If you find yourself right now, guys, getting into relationships and then failing every single time, I want you to start looking at yourselves. Quit blaming the women that you are with. Sometimes it can be the woman's fault. But I'm saying right now, my own personal experience of working all of this stuff out, it's been my fault about 99.9% of the time. And if a woman is treating you bad, guess whose fault that is? It is yours. Because A, you should have either left, or B, you should have corrected her and see if she started treating you with some respect after that. All right? A guy who has self-respect isn't going to put up with crappy behavior like that because he has options, because he is attractive. All right? Just like that beautiful woman, she has options as well. There's nothing wrong with having options, but at the same point, you got to have self-respect. And your woman has to have self-respect too, because there's guys out there that don't respect women. But let's get back to my main point right here, that cushion, the woman cushion. How do we go about putting that cushion in between you and your woman. What are some ways we can do that? Well, for instance, say you have a date on a Friday. It's one of your first or second dates with her. You don't want to be hounding her day after day, texting and calling her to see how she's doing and make sure she's showing you that she likes you a little bit, or giving you those little hints of validation to spike up your feelings of excitement when you're out working. You don't want to be doing that, guys. You just want to call her and set up that next date. Quit worrying about wanting that reassurance all the time. There will come a point in that relationship as things develop that you guys are going to be talking almost every single day. And you're not going to have to worry about like getting that validation from her, because you've already been validated. Who validated you? Yourself. You got to learn how to validate yourself. That's one of the best ways to putting that cushion in between you and her. When you stop looking to her to validate you as a man. If you talk to any beautiful, high classy quality women out there, all of them are going to tell you there's nothing more refreshing than a guy who does not smother her. There's something that it's just disgusting when a guy won't let up and he's just constantly hovering over her to make sure she's not, cheating or all this. I mean, it's one thing if she has a record of that, but you got to have some trust in your woman. Part of that has to start with you as a man. If you're not centered in your own confidence, you will always be feeling jealousy. You're always going to be afraid of her leaving you. So I just have to say right now, there is nothing wrong with having some mystery as a man. Think about James Bond in all those movies. Is he a man of mystery? Absolutely. Are you James Bond? No. Okay, but we can take traits from these movies and looking at different actors and portray some of those qualities, because they really are real qualities in real life as well, not just in the movies. So let's give an example right now. Have you guys been on a roller coaster that's in the dark? Say if you go to Disney World, what's it called? Space Mountain. Have you ever seen Space Mountain with the lights off? Yeah, every single time you're on the ride. Have you ever seen it with the lights on? When you see it with the lights on, it kind of takes the fun out of it. You look around and you're like, that hill isn't as big as I thought. That big drop that I thought was going like 200 feet down, it's like 25 feet. I was freaking out. Oh, but because the mystery was there, because I didn't know what was coming next, it made it a lot funner. And guys, I have to say, you want to have some mystery in your relationships with women. It doesn't mean you're hiding stuff. It doesn't mean you're off with other women, while she's not looking. I'm talking about not always expressing everything 100%. Like if you're on the first date or if you're within the first couple dates and you're like totally revealing every bit of your feeling towards her, she will lose attraction for you if she's a woman of class and quality. Any normal, healthy female isn't going to fall head over heels in love with him first couple dates like that, all right? But so many guys express their feelings and all of their lust and all this stuff right away, and it leaves no mystery anymore. And she's basically lost attraction and it's not fun anymore. She's like, okay, I know everything this guy's thinking about me right now, every single thought. There's nothing even left to wonder about him. Women do like to wonder about their guy they're with. They won't always tell you that because women like to hide some things all the time. That's the way they are. But we can love women for who they are. They're emotional. That's wonderful. As long as we understand how they act and why they do it, we're good to go. It's the guys that don't know why they're doing what they're doing. Those are the guys that are continually frustrated. But you have to know that women do like mystery. All right? Don't reveal everything about your life. Don't reveal everything about your feelings all at once. Do it as you feel it's right in the process. And by experience, you're going to learn what is too much information to reveal, what is too much chasing on your end. You're going to learn that by experience. A lot of this can't just be read in a book or watched in a video. You have to learn this stuff through your personal experience. So guys, I want to thank you for watching this video today. Thank you for tuning into the Woman Cushion today. You want to put that cushion in your relationship with your woman because it will help that relationship build a stronger, solid foundation in the end. Hey guys, how we doing?
Good. Better now, we're in the sun.
It's chilly, isn't it?
Leave from over there, yeah.
You guys catch anything?
We haven't been out here too long. We'll come back over here towards
Cool. Get some big bass.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are going to get some big bass.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Get to some dinner, right?
Yeah, some dinner. Guys, I want to thank you for watching this video today. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and sign up for my empowerment list where I will send you inside information and chances to purchase my products. Have a great day. Be empowered.